let's get to it. So, for all intents and purposes, you don't know that you have the speaking stone. Unless someone actually remembered that, but last time I just brought up that Oak had it the whole time, so you don't know. So you're doing everything this time without Greg around, as he really lets the power go to his head. He's got, like, maps and shit. But what are the trees made out of?
Was he messaging you questions the entire time?
A few times.
He asked me about the guitar you gave me. He's like,
Uh-huh.
is that a slashing weapon? I'm like, I don't know.
It's bludgeoning.
Somebody played it once
actually,
and somebody's head got blown off.
No,
That's all I
okay.
know.
You would know this. It slices the air. It's like a sound that ripples through the air to strike.
That's what I thought. I told him it was like a sound-based attack, but I wasn't entirely sure and to ask Ryan.
I would say slashing. You're basically, well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe you can do both. Maybe you can make like a force of air or a slash. I don't know. It's a cool thing. So maybe I'll tweak that one.
Hey.
So in the meantime, you don't have any contact with Greg. You left the jail to go to eat some burgers, and now you're at James's office / the Capitol. You have Bjork's mom. Did I say what her name was? It's established, I'm sure. Bjork's mom.
Honestly, I don't think she ever got a name.
Bjork's mom.
Bjork's mom.
Well,
He has a name. So Bjork's mom, Oak the child, Manny the satyr. What was his name? Yak. He's there. And that's it. Carl and his boys are gone. And so is the giant. So what do you do?
I want to stroll straight up to James, wherever he is. Try, I guess, go to the main office.
Okay. So it did say that you open the door to the Capitol and you see a corpse of Tony, his head somewhere else. And you see two orcs wearing that kind of like standard detective outfit. I don't really know what that would look like. Trench coats, I'm imagining. Some kind of trench coat situation.
Like-
They are looking through magnifying glasses. So you know what they're about.
Guys,
You just gonna walk up to them? Or?
I don't know if this is the best idea.
Nonsense. We'll be fine. Nobody will expect
we got
us to
this.
do it, right?
Okay, Grandpappy, hide in your barrel. That's the best way to go about this.
Do we all want to just hide in the barrel?
Why would we hide in the barrel? There's no reason to hide in the barrel. I want to go speak to James.
Let's go speak to James.
All right. So as you're walking toward the office, one of these two detective orcs walks up to you, puts his magnifying glass up to Grandpappy's face, and says, "Where were you at 12 p.m. noon today?"
Your mom says.
Let's roll to see if he breaks down. Where am I?
Rolls a perception check to make sure that he wasn't at his mom's house.
Acknowledge it. Like, what? Wait. Oof. You can tell that it got under his skin, but he says, "My mother was out playing cards with her friends. I knew that. You don't know that. Now tell me, where were you at noon?"
I was with your mom playing cards.
Let's see how that does. Devastated. You knew? He then grabs his stone of far speech, walks into another room, and starts calling his mom. Says, "Mom, do you know about this guy?" So he's tied up.
Oh, Grandpappy, you dirty dog.
There's still the other one. As you walk by him, he says, "Yeah, the same question. With my mom, you couldn't have been." "At noon today, where were you?" And he points at Wendell.
Oh, I was just out getting some cheese. No big deal.
Do a deception check. Oh, I should have made you do a deception check. Oh well, you got him.
Mastermind.
Let me just add my modifier. I got a 16.
He's like, "Bullshit. Why are you lying to a police officer?" And he starts reaching behind and grabbing a baton of some sort. But you hear from the other room, "It's all right, just let him through." So Bill's in the same. So the detective puts his baton away and sort of steps to the side for you to walk straight through to James's office.
Thank you very much. I wasn't lying. I swear.
Just go. You don't have to talk to me anymore. I'm not important. Go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Just stop. I thought you would just go by now.
No, I just really want you to understand that I'm sorry.
Please.
Okay.
I'm running out of information, I know. I wasn't supposed to talk this long. All right, so Let's see. I will say, Bjork, you recognize the voice that said let them in is your brother's voice, James. So, as you get inside, it looks like he is donning a suit of silver armor, dressed to the nines, all out fucking like helmet and shit. Looks rad as hell. And he is just sort of putting a big old spear behind his back. I don't know how they stick. There's a little Velcro on the spear. And when he slaps it on his back, it stays there. And he says,
Bjork, I told you to stay here. Just don't leave. And you left. What the fuck? Where have you been? And why'd you come back?
Well, I heard a rumor that somebody decided to put my mom in prison. I needed to go investigate that. That was kind of important to me. So here she is. Hi, Mom.
Hi, sons. It's me, both your moms.
So, what was that about? Why'd you put her in prison?
Listen, I put her in prison because she tried to play the guitar to bring your dad here. And can't play music, and you can't play that fucking guitar. Not in this town, and you know that, Bjork's mom.
he could have just said mom. She says,
But honey,
God, I can't.
listen, we had to call your dad because the demons are coming.
And he said,
Well, I didn't kind of realize that at the time, but I know that they're coming now, so I guess you were right, Mom.
Ahem.
But still,
Excuse me? I think I am owed an apology.
you want me to fucking apologize for saying that a weird nose army was coming?
Yeah, because a weird nose army is coming.
We found just one. Just one with a nose. That was just a nose.
That one in particular stood out. You know what I mean. I told you there's monsters coming. I just think I'm owed some sort of apology here.
do a persuasion check.
Let's see what I got. Ooh.
It's a 1.
No, 19 without modifiers.
You sure?
Yes.
Turn your camera on. Take a picture of the dice. Send it to us.
I think you're lying.
I'd say I'd send it to Mark, but Mark will just say it's a 1. So,
Okay,
that would-
so you got a 19?
yeah.
Okay. So he says,
I apologize. Now,
Sorry,
if you could
I
stay
couldn't
here.
excuse me, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry?
Okay, that's better.
Oh, damn it. Got me again. Anyway, why don't you fucking stay here this time like you were supposed to?
So why are we supposed to stay here?
More.
Can't we?
Because it's fucking dangerous and I don't trust you.
Don't you want help?
With the 19 persuasion.
I know we don't look like much, but I mean,
I got a barrel. I got a keg.
he's got a barrel. He's got a barrel. The other one, I guess, can shoot fireballs or something like that. And we got a malnourished child and Manny, I guess.
We got a man.
at least 5 people.
We got a
I mean,
man.
it's my hometown too. I don't really
All right.
care about you. You know that, but I don't want my mom's house to be destroyed. I got memories there.
Do a persuasion with advantage.
Today's my fucking night. Nat 20.
A
Let's go.
Okay.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
you
No,
had advantage.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and then I proceeded to roll a 20. So
Okay, that's just gloating.
I'm having a good night tonight.
Yeah, no Greg to steal all the nat 20s.
Exactly. My turn, baby.
So he looks a little bit combative at first, but honestly, he knows that he could use all the help he can get, and you are pretty capable at this point. Maybe he heard about your fight with the giant that took place like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, he's honestly a little impressed with you. He didn't think much of you at first when he came here, but he says,
You know, I didn't really think a whole lot of you when you came here. You're not the same kid who left, and I'm proud of you.
Damn right, you should be proud of me.
Yeah, with a 20, you're pretty great.
let's see, he goes to hug you.
Can I get in the middle of this hug?
York, are you hugging him?
I'm gonna hug him.
Okay. Do a dexterity save to see if Grandpappy can slip under.
That will be 19.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Wait, Grandpappy, what'd you get?
Oh, I have to roll one?
Yeah, you're trying to sneak in there, right?
I got a 15.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got a 17.
Okay, Bjork, you have the opportunity. Do you let Grandpappy in this?
Sure.
Yay.
This is a bonding moment.
Wendell?
Oh no, guys, I feel left out. And then Bobby's bones, like his rib cage, is just gonna like slowly cave in and just start squeezing Wendell.
Oh God. Let's do a D4 of piercing damage.
That's a 2.
Okay. Yeah, Bobby starts to hug you. It's like the skeleton has really grown, I don't know, grown a little bit with you, feels safe with you, and proceeds to pierce you with his rib cage that just sort of push into your skin, and you bleed a little bit.
Oh, Bobby, what's that warm, wet feeling? Is that the hug? Oh, no, that's just my blood. Oh.
Clickety clack. Okay, yeah, the mom also gets in the hug. Everyone just tries to get in the hug, except for
Can I
Yak
kick the child if
Huh?
he tries to get into the hug? Can I kick
No,
the
he's
child?
not.
Okay,
No,
good.
he's not. Oak and Yak are just sitting in the corner, and Yak is telling him a story. So they are preoccupied and unimportant. So
Can Bobby still go in for the group hug, even though Wendell's inside?
he's busy on you. And as James hugs you, he feels the guitar on your back, and he immediately pulls away and says,
Bjork, what the fuck do you have on you? Do you take the fucking guitar?
What do you mean? My friend gave me this guitar.
You have the demon guitar. Yes.
I wouldn't call it a demon guitar. It is the guitar.
It is.
I would call it a demon guitar.
No, it's the
You-
guitar with the friend trapped inside.
A friend is a demon.
and the
Is that a
guitar
bad
says,
thing?
"Yeah, I am a demon. I mean, I thought that was kind of obvious."
Yeah, but you're cool. You
No,
kinda just
yeah,
wanna-
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying that's what I am.
I've never heard anything like you. You make cool noises. I don't care if you're a demon
Aw.
guitar.
Aw, you know what? We're friends. You want to kill somebody?
Later, we will kill
For old
somebody at
time's
some
sake.
point. Some point, we will kill somebody. There's a-
Fuck.
Wait, question. Are you okay with killing demons?
I'm okay with killing whatever the fuck. Honestly, the more carnage is, that's where my sweet spot is.
Well, there's like 100 demons coming, and they're probably bad, so we'll probably kill them. That's cool.
Oak pipes out from the corner. It's 1,000.
Oh, fuck. You think you could handle 1,000?
Fuck yeah. Let's do it, baby. Let's fuck shit up.
Fucking rad.
Nah. Anyway, James says,
No. Fucking put the guitar down. It's dangerous. It's gonna kill everybody. Please don't.
How about no? This thing's cool.
Yeah, he hasn't killed anybody with it yet.
Yeah, I tried, but it didn't actually hurt him.
Oh, I killed somebody with it.
Wait, I just want to. Bjork face palms.
Manny whispers in your ear, Bjork, "Hey, I didn't know you were a bad boy. Since when did that happen? Hey, bad boy.
He's been a
Look
bad
at you
boy.
with the guitar, speaking back to your brother like that. Fuck.
Manny, I've always been a bad boy. You know that.
Yeah. I knew you had it in you." And he gives you a pat on the back. He touches the guitar and kind of like, ugh. Gets weirded out.
Don't touch my guitar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. What are you trying to do? He wants you to put the guitar down. You're saying just no?
I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna prove to him that it's not dangerous. So I want to try playing the guitar without killing anybody.
Okay. Just in general.
Yeah.
The guitar says,
Oh, fuck yeah. We're getting started early. Let's do it.
now roll a charisma save. Well, we're doing a charisma contest. So I guess it's just whatever your bonus to charisma is.
16.
Okay. And you play really whatever you want to. What song do you want to play?
Because I know it would make Greg upset that he can't hear it. I'm gonna play All Star by Smash Mouth.
Hell yeah. It's beautiful. Moves everybody 2 tiers. Just one.
Oh, that glitter is gold.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Thank you.
And so, James, let's see how it does on him. You hear the demon say, fuck, man. Why can't we just kill already? Sick of fucking tired of waiting. Getting to me, I'll tell you that.
Don't worry, in due time.
So, James is still very skeptical. He says,
Bjork, that guitar, the demon inside that guitar possessed your mother, all right? Took her body, tried to have her kill people, and your dad came, took the demon out, and put it in this guitar. And I've been holding on to it because I know that it is the best thing it can do is stay under my eye because I can't let it get to anyone else. I also can't let it hear music because it fucking freaks out and starts gaining power by being around other music. So I had to get rid of that in town. Be fucking strict about it, because if you play it around the goddamn guitar, it's gonna kill someone. So I'm asking you, as your brother, as the chief of this town, please put the guitar down.
No, I'm good.
I knew it.
I like this thing.
Good.
Mom
Alright.
wouldn't have given it to me if she didn't think I could handle it. I mean, she was the one possessed by this demon after all, correct?
She says,
Yep.
So I feel like it would be irresponsible as a mother to be like, play the guitar that possessed me if she didn't think I could, control it.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on you. We're staying together. If that thing, I don't know, gets out of control, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Or, okay, Bjork, if this demon somehow, I don't know, possesses you, I am going to take you down. Gonna murder you. It's the only thing I can do in that situation. Or at least I might have to. Or I'm just letting you know.
and then he walked away.
I think being possessed by a demon would be really cool.
Yeah, that guy's a buzzkill.
Yeah, what a nerd.
Okay, so he walked over to the table that is set up in this room. One of those tables that has all the battle plans on it. Says,
If you're gonna be helping out, then you're gonna want to know what the plan is. So let me tell you what we got.
so I'm going to send a map over. Already made it for Tommy. Where's it? Talk amongst yourselves.
No. I'm such a
God, what a bad
rebel
boy.
tonight. I'm such a bad boy tonight. I don't know what's going on with
Rolling
me.
high and being bad.
Yeah.
Am I being a good sidekick right now?
You're epic. I'm gonna start. At some point, you're gonna have to start playing the drums for me. You're gonna have to be my drummer. I need to form a band. That is my goal.
You can always have Wendell on the electric triangle.
Do you own an electric triangle?
Oh, I can make one whenever.
What do you mean you can make one whenever?
Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
That's quite ominous.
Whenever it's time to rock, Wendell will roll.
All right,
Okay.
Wendell.
So Wendell, how long have you been playing that electric triangle of yours?
Oh, for about 4.5 years now.
Oh my god.
So I'm kind of a professional.
Is this canon?
I don't know.
I mean, he's
He's
speaking.
speaking it in the voice, so yeah.
Sure.
Actually, I don't know. Do you want to do a deception check?
Oh, you motherfuckers got deceived.
Well, Grandpappy and Bjork roll an insight check.
Shit.
Second.
There we go. 4.
Wait,
I
what?
think I got a
4.
You got a what?
I got a 14.
Okay, 14. Wait, how'd you get a 4? I don't think that's possible for you. You're supposed to add your proficiency bonus. Would you get a 1?
No, I rolled a 3, so I guess then it would be 6.
I think it's at least 6. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Whatever
What'd
it
you
is,
get,
it's
Wendell?
shit.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Oh, all right.
That's
So-
30, 20.
4 years of the triangle.
So you just know that Wendell can rock.
Is that
I knew this was true.
He's got the
Believe it in
rock
my
star
heart.
look.
Yeah.
I can also play the xylophones on Bobby's ribs.
Do you do it? Yeah. Make Bobby dance while you do it. Let's all imagine it in our minds.
Just imagine he's being controlled like a marionette, but it's like a 5-year-old controlling the marionette. So his arms and legs are just like flailing all over the place, and Wendell's just jingling around inside of him.
Gotcha.
He pulls off like 2 of his rib cage things as like drumsticks, and then beats his own rib cage with the 2.
Yeah.
Or it box his head. Yeah.
Then at the end of the performance, he throws the bones up in the air, and it comes down and hits him in the head, and he falls over.
Anyway, you have the map already. So that is what we are working with. You're at City Hall right now. There's a gate. There's houses to the west. We also have Charlie's Mines, where you just were, and the barracks. So the demons are coming in a kind of a single file line directly from the south to the north. So the surroundings of this city are all forests. So basically forest all along the exterior walls for a while. It's known as the Misty Woods. So directly in front of the gate is a long narrow path about 60 feet wide that just extends for hundreds of. So you know that this horde is coming sort of direct. Yeah, just to save my throat because doing the orcs hurts sometimes. So, single path, the horde seems to be coming in a basically just going straight north, ignoring terrain and ignoring anything in its way. There doesn't seem to be any sort of, one thing maybe you should know from your encounter with the demons and that attacked you and stole the sippy cup from Grandpappy.
Sippy cup.
So, based on what you saw there, kind of an incoherent monster-ish thing, zombie-esque, but with the demonology book, you kind of get an idea that likely low-level demons that are obsessed with carnage. So the plan right now, James says,
all right, so the plan is that we're going to keep it quiet. We're not going to let anybody in the town know what's going on, just to be super safe. And we're going to tell them that it's Taco Tuesday. We're doing a huge feast at Charlie's. So people are going to be as far north as we can get them so they won't sort of hear what's going on outside. The idea is to decimate them at the gate. So protect the gate, and right outside of the gate, build some trenches and get ready for a onward attack. That is what we're doing. Now you know the plan.
How many soldiers do you have to check the gate?
What did it? Hold on, stop me. So, God, he has a lot of questions. Gate and path are 60 feet wide, 400 feet long road. The wall is about 40 feet tall, and all the trees go to about 20 feet. A bunch of arrows, silver-tipped arrows.
I think there was 120 archers.
I think that's what it was. Yes. So 80 foot soldiers and 120 archers.
Do you think that's going to be enough for 1,000 demon spawn?
We got your demon guitar. I think we're good.
I mean, we gotta do it, so we're gonna do it.
I need my sippy cup back. It's important.
What's up?
I want revenge on the one demon that has my stuff, and that's it.
I figured.
I needed that.
What is the demon that took the sippy cup look like? Is it just like a giant mouth?
Established it was a tadpole-looking person. So it's basically its person features stretched out like a balloon and long. So it's about 15 feet long and bulbous.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Excuse me, James.
I call dibs on killing that one.
I think that's fair.
Oh,
James, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why these things are coming towards Silverdeep?
And at that, you hear a bing, ding, ding, bing, ding, ding. And Oak, the child, comes by and says, "Hey, this rock is ringing. Ringing? Oh." And he takes it, if anybody.
BJORK, I think you should take it.
Bing, ding, ding, bing.
All right,
Bing,
I see why the rock is ringing. Hello?
The stone begins to hover in midair, and a solid light projection comes around the stone. It looks like a duck with a hat and a bow tie made of pure light. It says, "Hello, everyone. Did you miss me? It's been a while. It's me, Professor Parkins, not in the flesh, but I'm here."
Yeah, I thought you died. Didn't you get...
No. I established the abyss, and I've just been kind of chilling out here. I'm still here, slowly regaining my power and getting ready to decimate this plane of existence. What have you guys been up to?
Why are you calling us?
It's been a while.
Just checking in?
Yeah.
How's the family?
They're coming as we speak. They're on their way.
You don't mean demon army?
Yeah. Well. Wait. Demon army. And you see Professor Quackers shoots through the ceiling as if there were no walls or roof. That he just kind of zips up, passes through that. And then a couple seconds later, you see this duck zip down and says, "Oh, shit. Ha! You're directly north of the Temple of Kizix, aren't you?" Nah, fuck. Okay. That sucks for you guys. So here's the thing. When I opened the portal to the abyss, there was like a abyssal residue that came down around the area in that purple rain. You know what? Let me just, and he claps his hands, and you all are in sort of an illusory cube. So it basically, like, you are there right as this giant cloud is appearing overhead at the inn that you stayed at, whose name I forget. So you are all standing in front of the inn. You see Big Joe or something. Big Joe the gnome and the bartender, insert name here. They are there and they are looking at the sky as cloud is washing over their land. And these purple raindrops begin to fall on them. You can tell that they're sort of startled at first, but then their whole bodies start shaking and growing more and more grotesque as the gnome begins to like sort of noodle out like a spaghettification. Happens with black holes and just turns into this sort of snake thing. And then you see the bartender, the barmaid begin to just like hulk out and start running directly north and trampling people in her wake. And you see as this cloud begins to pour over the area and rain sort of soaks the land, that more and more people are transforming into basically what amounts to like the lowest level of demons. So you zoom back into the present, into where you are, and Professor Quacker says, yeah, well, they're kind of on their way here, which sucks for you guys.
So these demons were people?
Yeah. So if you like spend a bit of time in the abyss, you'll start to become a demon. That's kind of where most of us started. So yeah.
Why does it matter if we're north of the Temple of Kizix?
I mean, think of like a herd of cows or sheep. Sheep is a good example. So from the beginning, where you have sort of ground zero, people are turned to demons, start just running in any old direction. They chose north. So people ran away from them as far away as they could go north. Each one, as they got turned or created, starts heading in the same direction. So this happens to be. They're going to keep on running until they can't anymore.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
It is bad for you. But I mean, everyone's going to die in like 28 days. So it doesn't matter if it's now or then.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's not that bad.
We're gonna stop you, Professor Quackers. We're gonna the abyss back into the abyss where it belongs.
I'm gonna put the abyss in my cave. The entire abyss.
I don't know.
It's a pretty small barrel. No offense.
Have you ever seen inside the barrel, Professor Quackers?
You've never invited me.
For good reason, apparently.
Oh, well, reasonable. By the way, BJORK, are you a bad boy?
You're just
What
realizing
happened?
now that I'm a bad boy?
I didn't see
I
it
thought
before.
that's why you picked me off on the side of the road, because you knew I was a bad boy.
Fair. Honestly, I'm sorry, but you were just kind of around. You
It's the
were
guitar,
at the tavern.
right?
You're like, all right, what?
It's the guitar. It makes me look like a bad boy, right?
I don't know what it is. Honestly, oh, hey. And you hear the guitar go, oh, hey, Quackers, you're here? It says, yeah. Kick-started the apocalypse. Oh, fuck yeah. So everyone's gonna die? It says, yep, that's basically what's gonna happen. All right. Just two demons
Just two demons palling around.
palling around. Oh,
So
anyway,
is-
it's been great.
Wait, before you go, Professor
Mm-hmm.
Quackers, why did you do this to begin with? Why are we? There's so many questions.
All right, shoot.
So why are you destroying the Earth? Is there a reason for that?
Fun.
Or you just for fun? You
Yeah.
got nothing better to do in the abyss?
Hey,
Can't just
nothing
torment-
better to do. I'm gonna destroy a whole plane of existence. That's pretty fucking cool.
I know it's cool, but like, why'd you pick
You
ours?
wish you could do that.
I wish. Yeah, no, that I totally get it. That's pretty cool and all, but like, why'd you
Yeah.
pick us?
Oh, well, you're the ones who fucking brought me here. It's not like I chose to be here.
Somebody brought you here?
Yeah.
Who?
Most of them are dead now. Like,
Most
bad
of the people.
idea. Really.
No, that doesn't seem. What are these people?
Hold on. Go back. Most of them are dead?
Oh, wait. I mean, there's a bunch of them. I kind of just poofed them into, they turned into glass. And then I broke each one individually. So a lot of them escaped while I was doing that, honestly. Because it was fucking fun. You just kind of and they shatter. Anyway, so yeah. Sucks for you.
Wait, before you go, one last question. You want to give us a little bit of help? Since we're all gonna die anyway. I mean, you wanna watch us suffer for a little bit or prolong our suffering? Like, don't you want us to survive this encounter?
Yeah, if you want your fun to last for a little bit longer, you might as well help us out.
All right, Bjork, do a persuasion check with advantage, and that is because Wendell gave you a little helpsy. So you can do a help action to give someone else an advantage on their checks.
Let's go.
In case you didn't know.
All right, let's see. That will be 21.
All right, peek behind the curtain. Everybody, come peek behind the curtain. Come on, just peek.
Ow.
Okay, so there's a lot that could have happened today. I forget that bards are really good at persuading people to do things, because, I mean, there was a good chance that James was going to fight you, like, multiple times. He's been, like, chomping at the bit to, like, get a piece of Bjork, and I was totally prepared for that. But, no, you were just like, keeping the guitar. You know what? I'm going to help out. He's just like,
Okay. Sounds great.
I didn't think I'd be the one to ruin it. I really thought it was gonna be Mark.
You didn't ruin it. All right, get out of here. Shoo. It's my spot.
Mr. Crockers, have a good day.
What else is there anything else behind this?
You
No. No, he's going to give you information. I'm just, get out of my DM screen. Don't see my things anymore.
Guys, I took a page of his notes.
Are you out? Are you out?
I have the notebook right here.
Turn to the back page. Turn to the back page.
You think this is a notebook. Anyway, so Professor Cracker says, okay. God damn it. 21. I think. Information would he give up? That would be cool. And that he would reasonably say.
What if you teach me a cool new spell that I can use in the battle?
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. You know what?
Wendell's standing in a karate stance, by the way.
Okay. In the skeleton? Or is the skeleton also doing a karate stance?
Oh, yeah. The skeleton's doing the karate stance.
With Wendell? Or just
No, what?
describe the situation?
Is Wendell still being, like, squeezed by the ribcage, or is he now, like...
Nah, it was just a second. It was just like...
Yeah, no, Wendell's just, like, curled up, like, kind of like how a baby sits inside the mother's womb. Like, when you take a sonogram and you see it just, like, sitting there. That's how, like, Wendell's sitting, and Bobby is hitting the karate stance.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I think this might make it interesting, actually, because I'm just gonna be kind of sitting here waiting for the world to end. Which, it'll be exciting later, but it'll take a bit. So how about this? There is a way to close the portal, and you already know how to do it. You have what you need, and
Oh, I know what it is.
Portal now if you want to.
Cool. It's a keg.
Grandpappy, you've had the key the whole time.
Of course I did.
So, at some point, if you want to come back here, you would be able to stop me. Yeah, you can get past me.
Is that a threat or a promise?
More of a foreshadowing.
Oh, so you believe in us. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like our odds now.
I mean, if you die here or die later, it's fine. But if you wanted to, you could come see me. I'll call you later.
Smell you later.
Wow, real mature. Everybody, everyone, clap. Big man. No one claps. That's me clapping for you for doing such a great job roasting me. Roast duck, everybody. Fuck you. Anyway, hey, next time you want to fucking, go out into the world, here's an actual piece of advice. Do an insight check. I could have been lying to you. I've lied to you before. You should check these things.
Nah, it's fun this way.
Ah. Grandpappy, you're all right. And then he disappears. And the stone falls to the floor.
Weird. How do you get our number?
That might have been my fault.
You gave the interdimensional demon our number?
I don't think it was on purpose.
Oh, you silly boy.
He just asked me what my favorite number was, and then I just said our phone number.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't think you would piece it together.
So anyway, what do you guys think it's the key to shutting this door? And don't say your keg. We know it's not your keg.
It's the sippy cup.
Oh, you know what? I'm more likely to believe that than the keg. So.
Well, I'm missing one of the two, but that's the only two things I have.
What if the key is Manny, and Manny just has to sit on the pedestal for the rest of his life?
There's one thing I could do. It's sit. I'm gonna have to take one for the team. It's gonna be like one of those, like a, what do you call them? A bidet. It's gonna be a bidet for my asshole forever. Honestly, this is worst fates.
Is Mandy sitting or standing right now?
Let's establish that whenever you guys are supposed to be like standing around, he's just like, oh, okay, I guess. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, guess I'll just park it right here. Are we done here? Thought we were gonna fight or something.
There's no need to fight yet. We're gonna fight later.
Manny, you could spar with Oak.
He's a child. I'm at least 3 children's worth of strength right here. And he flexes his muscle, which kind of like droops a little bit.
Can you prove that to us and have an arm wrestling competition with Oak?
Any day of the week. We said that.
Do it. Well, do it then.
Wait, right here.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Right
here,
here, right now.
All right, here's everybody's favorite part of the game, where Ryan talks to himself.
Yay!
You're going down, small child. Up yours. All right, so let's do it. 2d20. See what we got. Is anyone betting?
My money's on
I
Oak.
My money's on Manny as always.
What do you want to bet?
I don't know. What is there to bet?
I don't know. We both have a large quantity of money, and that's about it. You want to bet the keg?
Oh, no. It's mine. I'm useless.
How about an IOU? How about a favor? At any given time, I
Okay,
would ask you
yes.
a favor.
Yes, I agree. I accept those terms and conditions.
Okay. I will say that just for like feasibility's sake, that Manny does have some strength, so maybe he will be able to help you at some point. So I'm gonna say he has a +1 to his strength, and the child, who is a child, has -2 to his strength.
I like those odds.
Hey, Wendell, what do you think is going to happen?
I think they're both gonna come out winners, of course.
Of course.
Like, Wendell, you piece of shit, you better vote for me. Put your money on A.
I'd like to use bardic inspiration on Oak.
Oh my god. Okay, so he gets a wait, is it D8 or D6?
I believe it's D8 at this point.
Man, the first time you fucking use it.
Yeah.
One second. I want him Manny some of my beer for my keg to increase his strength.
Hell yeah, brother. He starts he does like a dunking head for apples kind of thing. Just
yes.
let's see. He gets a good buzz on. Does nothing for him, but he definitely is more confident if that.
Good.
You know what? I'll do that as your help action, so he's gonna have advantage.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Is that a 1?
It sure is. +5. God damn it. Okay, so I gotta bring this back up here. Hello. So let's see. It's Manny. It's Oak. Okay, Manny the Destroyer. Oak the Child. They get up to the table. They each put a hand out. Elbow exactly where it needs to be. Fingers interlock. And they stare at each other in their eyes as Bjork's mom shouts out, "All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
And before she says 1, Manny has already slammed this child through the window.
My man.
And it's a 1-story building, so he is just in the grass, covered in glass. How much damage did he take? Let's see.
Child is dead.
Really? This is weird. He just gets up, brushes it off, and is just like, I got 1 damage. That's not so bad.
I should have fed him
Wait, is
the
this
cheese.
breakaway glass? It was cheaper than the real thing. It's made of sugar.
Just like a child. Like a child just does not get hurt.
Sweet.
It's like a game. It's like Skyrim. You actually can't kill the child.
So that's cheating, right?
A demon might eat me. What'd you say?
That's cheating, right? He went before my mom could count down to 3.
He says with all of the confidence in the world, listen, my hand moves at a molecular level when I need it to. As soon as the number was called, My arm was already moving. It happened at the exact same time, I'm telling you.
Are you going to distrust the man that took you to a Chili's?
I am.
I am the chili.
I am the chili.
Look, I
Give me
knew I
them
should
baby
have.
back ribs.
I knew I should have fed the kid at Cheesley's. I think he has no energy. That's on me.
It's still not too late. I'm very hungry.
No food for you. You didn't win.
Oh, he said eating the sugar breakaway glass. All you hear is a thickening and a little bit of blood is coming out of his mouth. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do? I'm assuming at this point you would talk to Greg, who is setting up some plans for fortifying and basically attacking or defending against the demons. So do you want to join him? Do you want to do really anything else? So they're not telling any of the citizens who are going to be at a feast, everyone in town, or at least as compulsory as they can make it. All of the guards and soldiers are at the gate.
I think it's pretty ridiculous that when we went to Charlie's that they didn't have tacos, but apparently they have a whole Tuesday devoted to it. But when we went there, they only had cheeseburgers and burgers and all of that stuff. This is ridiculous.
It was part of the feast thing. They don't normally do it.
I think it's more they just wanted to hurry us up, and we're taking quite a while there. They figured if they only gave us like 2 options, we'd be able to pick. Somebody decided, they can't read the menu, and it took us a lot longer than needed to be. Not gonna name any names, Manny.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that.
But
I'm sorry.
it's all right, Manny. I forgive you. I don't know. Maybe we should try. Are you guys prepared for an army to come? You guys have everything you need?
I don't know if there's anything else you can do. We're just building trenches out in front of the gates and getting everyone to the gates, getting them ready. That's what we got.
All right. What about you, Grandpappy and Wendell? Do you guys think of anything?
I think we should just go find Greg. I haven't seen him in a minute, and I miss him dearly, very dearly.
What about you, Wendell? You miss Greg?
I just have to say this is probably the longest I've gone since meeting Greg that I haven't been punched. So I just want to say that I'm pretty grateful for you guys. Thank you for not hitting me all the time.
You want me to punch you right now, Wendell?
Oh, please don't.
Can I give him like a light love tap on his shoulder?
Try and there's a skeleton in the way.
Can I raise my fist very aggressively towards Wendell in like a striking manner?
Bobby gets in his karate stance.
I recoil in fear.
Bobby dusts off his shoulder, but then his arm falls off.
That wacky fucking skeleton. That
Right,
your new best friend?
Yeah, this is my new best friend.
Clickety click. Silent rattling.
All right, there's one thing I'd like to do, I guess. Are we just gonna go straight to the gates?
Well, how much time is left?
Good question. With this whole conversation, I'm gonna say 3 hours and 30 minutes.
I might be able to do something to help coordinate the archers a little bit. That's really all I think I have to help with that.
BJORK, I have 2 questions.
What's up?
Do you and James have the same father or not? You guys keep saying things that make it seem like you don't have the same father, and I'm a little confused.
To be fair, up until I got here, I didn't know who my father was. We both had a dad that raised us. From what my mom is saying, that guy who raised me and James is not actually my dad. The hologram looking dude, I think, is my dad. Is that right, Mother?
Yep.
Okay. We're all on the same page now. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that makes things a lot clearer. Also, I was just wondering if we have some spare time to kill, maybe we could go visit your home where you grew up and stuff.
I mean, it's still the same home, right, Mom?
Yep.
Things haven't changed?
Yeah.
Still down the block from Cheesley's?
Cheesley's.
I don't know why I called it Cheesley's. Fucking,
Charlie's?
I had, yeah. Charlie's. I had Cheesley's earlier. That was good.
Yeah.
Is it clean? Can we go home? Something you would like to do?
Yeah, sure.
Can I get a nice home cooked meal?
I mean, maybe after the demons are taken care of.
I mean, where's Where are you also in prison? How do you have stuff in your house to cook with?
What do you mean?
Okay. Where are you in prison?
Yeah, but
You have food in your house already?
Hey, real quick, Bjork, you have more siblings, right?
I have 2 more, yeah. A
Yeah,
sister
fair
and
at the house.
Ah.
What are you quitting me? Fuck.
Can you bake us some oatmeal raisin cookies?
Okay.
Oh, she's so sweet. I love Bjork's mom.
I love Bjork's mom as well.
I love Bjork's mom as well.
York's mom.
I'm a different.
Manny?
I'm with you, Manny.
She's gonna bake you cookies, and you're gonna change.
I don't see no cookies
home.
yet.
She's going to.
Or
If you,
in
do
my
a good,
mouth, then I'll give her a thanks. But
Manny,
until
if
they
you
are
do-
produced, no.
if you do a good job during the battle, she'll make them with love, and that's the best type of cookie.
Everyone do an insight check for me.
Oof.
Be a 7.
I got a 4, actually.
So, behind the facade, behind what is Manny, is a treasure trove of information. And being the man he is, he keeps everything locked down tight. Buried, you cannot tell past his stony, stoic demeanor how he feels about these cookies. He says, okay, yeah, I'll fight.
Yeah, you will bite later. You'll bite all those cookies. You're gonna
Yeah,
bite.
I'll fight, and then I'll bite. Actually, I might bite and bite. I haven't found my weapon of choice yet. What if
Maybe
it's
we should
not?
go find you a weapon before we
I think his fists are of good enough caliber. Did you see him take out Oak?
Right, but we can make his fist
Bam!
stronger. Maybe we get him like a pair of
No.
metal gauntlets, or maybe like Wolverine claws. That would be cool.
Sure.
Are there any enchanters or any blacksmiths of the sort in town?
Yes, we got everything you need in a town. Welcome to this town. It's got all the townly things. We have one restaurant. We have one inn. We have one shop, blacksmith, and things that town usually has. Silverdeep, it's a town.
Ooh, yeah.
We're working on the slogan.
I think it sounds pretty good, if you ask me. It sounds pretty catchy. Yeah,
I really think we should get. You go, Wendell. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I was just thinking that maybe we could go get some, like, equipment and things for the war, and then we could maybe come back with a gift for Greg, and then he won't punch me again.
That's a great idea. Maybe we get you
Greg,
like a,
having the
a shield or something, so when Greg tries to punch you, block it.
Oh, yeah. Bobby might end up karate chopping his arm off, so I'm a little worried for Greg next time.
Okay, so you're going to be walking to the shop when you're getting in contact with Greg, and he'll be able to sort of get shit through you guys before anything else happens next time. Let's see. Is there anything else you wanted to do before heading to the shop?
You guys want tacos?
I'm good.
Is it Tuesday?
No.
Okay, then.
What day of the week is it? Is it Tuesday?
Are there days of the week in this world?
Yeah.
Does it go Monday through Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Monday and Sunday and just alternates.
Just 2 days of the week.
What day is it? Monday. What was yesterday? Sunday. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's the days of the week. It's the months of the year. But there's like some inane reason why they're called the way that they are instead of the way that they were called what they are today. So like Thursday is based on Thor from Norse mythology, but instead it's because a man named Thor was the person to catch the biggest fish at the time during that month.
Thor's Day.
Wow, Thor's cool.
Is that Thursday fact actually real? Oh shit, I didn't.
Thor's Day.
Oh.
Blew your mind.
So it's like Friday for like French fries?
I would assume that's based off like Freya or something like that, right?
Yeah. Basically, it's like Freya's Day. I don't think all the days of the week are Norse. It's just a few there. Wednesday is obviously for Wednesday Adams. Yeah.
I like really much about Norse mythology at all. Like besides from like the Marvel universe.
What else do you need?
Who the fuck is Freya?
He's like the goddess.
Uh.
I know this. She's I think the queen of the Valkyries, maybe.
That sounds right.
I'm pretty sure Freya is hearth and hospitality. Sort of the I can't remember what the equivalent, like Zeus's wife, kind of. Yeah, sort of like the Hera of their mythology.
She is in charge of love, fertility, battle, and death.
So close.
That's a lot of different things in Greek mythology.
Yeah.
That's like Aphrodite, Hades, Athena.
It's cover it all.
Yeah, that's like all morphed into one. That's cool though.
All in one.
Are we done with the session?
I guess.
Okay, so it's Tuesday. Sorry, the last thing I wanted to make sure to get in was Oak, the boy, crunching a glass, says, Tuesday sounds pretty good to me if everyone want to stop at Charlie's.
I'm really opposed to it. You lost. I had good intentions riding on you.
I'm a child.
I don't care that you're a child. You've gone through war. You're growing up in the age of demons. You need to be a big, strong man. And you lost a Manny.
He doesn't need to be that strong. He's got me around.
Yeah, right. And Oak tries to hug Grandpappy.
I shove him in the barrel.
I'm just gonna assume, for all intents and purposes, that Grandpappy's barrel can fill and diminish at will. So you basically have like the create alcohol spell as part of the barrel.
Yep.
Is that how you come out of the barrel dry all the time?
Sometimes I make it a jacuzzi, you know. It's hidden lore.
A beer koozie? Hey.
Hey. A hot tub, one might say.
All right, I think we take off to get tacos, but only one.
Hooray! Manny says, that'll be 2 for me.
Manny, you ate like 6 cheeseburgers and 6 orders of fries. You don't need any more food.
How do you think he was that strong earlier?
Oak, didn't you get a cheeseburger from Manny last time?
No, they didn't let me.
I don't know about that.
Can I roll insight check to see if he's lying to me and he did steal that burger?
Sure.
Because I remember you texted us that he stole that fucking burger.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It doesn't matter. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you'll have no way of ever knowing. Not canon, not said out loud here. I'm sure I'm hungry.
Can I cast Minor Illusion to put a burger in front of him?
Yeah, he's easily fooled because he is starving.
And a child.
Oh, a hamburger! Wow! He just like chomps into nothingness and falls on his face.
Did you like that one, Manny?
Dude, why'd you do that to a kid? Honestly, I expect more from you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to be cool.
He like subtly tries to flip a high five to you. How could you?
I'll just like stick out one finger.
Yeah, gives you a little finger gun. He pulls his hand away. Okay, so you'll get food next time. Oh, sorry. You get shit at the store.
Yeah, can we get food like when we jump forward ahead of time? Won't be getting food, or do you guys want to like actually go back to Charlie's?
There's a hot waitress at Charlie's.
Who's into Wendell now? Or Bobby Bones specifically? Hey.
Did I forget, did I notice that she was looking at Wendell, or did I think she was looking at me?
Good question. Do an insight check.
9.
It was you. The hot from York.
This lucky boy. I'm gonna slick my hair back.
Even your guitar is like, hey man, when'd you become a bad boy?
Hey babe.